Hello, 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 everybody. Thank you very much for being here with me one more time. Now, 2022. Happy New Year. Yes, this is the first time that we meet since the new year because this year we change a little bit things. I'm doing this every other Thursday, 1 p.m. New York time, no matter where in the world you are. And yes, this is another session of Ask the Expert. Today, actually, as always, very excited because I have news for all of you. And today I'm going to dedicate the session to the not even officially yet released genealogy course, introduction to genealogy. Talking about introductions, if you are new to this as the experts, you may not recognize the voice or the face, but it's just me, Daniel Horowitz, dedicated to genealogy since 1986, participating in crowdsourced digitization and transcription projects. I'm volunteering my time for the Israel Genealogy Research Association, and since 2006, working very happily for MyHeritage. Basically, well, liaising with genealogy societies, bloggers, and media. And if you're one of them, please be in touch with me because we are having great things prepared for this year that starts. But also lecturing either virtually or hopefully very soon in person in conferences around the world or just from here, from my living room, in my house, and always happy to be with you. Okay, so as for those of you who are already experienced friends, you know that this is a hands-on. For those of you new, you will learn very fast how this goes. I am showcasing in the first 10 to 15 minutes uh, about any feature of MyHeritage, and then I allow you to open your microphones for questions. So today, I'm going to this address that you're seeing here, education.myheritage.com, and that should bring you to what it's already well known, the knowledge base. Here you will have a lot of information and resources to help you learn and become not only better MyHeritage users, but also better genealogists itself. Whatever question you have, you can just simply type the question here. Let's say that you want to learn about autosomal features, and you have here or the auto clusters, and you have here all the possible and selected webinars, articles, or even FAQs that will help you. JetComs, yes, we have answers for that. What about pictures? Yes, we have also an article about it. Practically every subject that you can just think about. Now, you can also click one of the buttons down here about family tree research, meaning records, photos, and DNA, and that will select all the material related with that topic. Or you could just explore the curated content that we have selected for you. If not, you just can keep scrolling down. You will have a preview of the latest articles released, and you can read all the ones that we have, about 111 till now. If you keep scrolling down, you will see webinars, and this is divided into two. The recordings that we had, and in this case, you can see that previews as the experts go right there, but also you will be able to see when and what is the next webinar that we're planning through the legacy webinar system, and you can register and you can see the full schedule right this here. Now, on the very bottom, you will have the how-to videos, which are very short, 2-3 minute video that will go step by step on specific subjects and specific things that you can do on MyHeritage. And we have right now about 25 of them. And the last part is something that we suggest you to register to our newsletter, where we will keep you posted of new things and other articles or material that were posted over here. Now, the good news is that you don't even need to register to use all this, to see those articles, webinars, videos. It's all totally free. You don't have to have an account on MyHeritage. You don't need to register into the knowledge base, okay? So it's free. Go ahead, available to you whenever you want. You also have up here a downloadable resource area. Also over there, all the material is for you to grab. And we have some templates, we have some cheat sheets, we have all kind of information that you and your family can enjoy, your friends. If somebody asks you about genealogy, you go there, you can download and give them a little bit of a kick on how to do things. And yes, we are preparing more material to go right there. But today's subject is right here. Actually, I skipped it in purpose, right here on the middle or lower part of the screen, the genealogy course. This is totally new. We spent a lot of time creating it. And basically, it's right here, okay? It's an introduction to genealogy. Is 40 lessons, as you can see in the screen. It's about 5 hours in total, very short lessons. Regarding the level is a beginner's, but let me tell you, even I, an experienced genealogist, always learn something in every lecture. So I suggest you all to watch it and to apply it. And why not? Let's hear about an expert about this.
Hi, I'm Daniel Horowitz, and for the past 14 years, I have been the genealogy expert at MyHeritage. I first became interested in genealogy over 30 years ago and ended up turning my passion into a career. This Intro to Genealogy course is designed to give you a strong foundation on which to build your family tree. It's intended for people who are new to family history research or who have started in the past and are looking to pick it up again. Each class will dive deep into a different topic or useful tool that you can use to kickstart your research and make exciting discoveries. When you complete the course, you will have the tools you need to dive right in and successfully grow your family tree. And have I mentioned that the entire course is completely free? To get started, click Start Course and sign up by entering your details. Note that you will need to sign up even if you already have an account on MyHeritage. This will allow you to log in and track your progress as you move through the course. Are you ready? I know I am. Let's get started.
Well, I don't know you, but that guy convinced me, okay? Yes, I had a great pleasure preparing this material. And you can see more information about the course right here. You can go and analyze and read about the syllabus after the welcome. You have some lessons about family trees, and we start with the building blocks, and each session, as I said, is just a few minutes depending on the different sections that we want to cover, the discoveries, the family photos, or the genealogy tools. Then you have the historical records and how to search and how to save and the different types of records that MyHeritage has, and we will keep including more records. Sometimes you will even have a quiz at the end of each section. And as I already said it in the video, and I will go there in 1 second, the advantage of registering is to keep track of what you have done. Of course, we have also DNA into consideration, the general DNA testing for family research, genetic genealogy, and the ethnicity estimated groups. Now, you can also see that I am not alone in this course, although I'm presented as the main lecturer. I have other people lecturing together with me. So we pick and choose experts that will bring you their knowledge in their specific areas. So very fast, just to give you a glimpse of how it works. When you click start the course, this is a sign up. And as I mentioned before, yes, you will need to sign up, but it's free. And it doesn't matter if you have or not an account on MyHeritage. This is totally independent. In my case, I'm already logged in. I'm already registered. So all what I need to do is to put my email address and my password over there, say that to remember me, and immediately I will be drive to the course sections. And you can see here on the side that I have viewed already a little bit about this. And with this user, at least, I have not seen a lot of the courses and the videos that we have. But whenever you click over there, you will be able to start and to see the video. Let me just show you.
Welcome, and thank you for signing up for the Introduction to Genealogy course.
Okay, I'm not going to get any more spoilers for you over there, but let's say that you want to learn how to add photos in bundles to your tree. You have here the video, you have here a description, and you also have a small task for you to go and to do it with.
So now when it comes up, you get little strips here of their anywhere from 4 or 5 to 9, 10 or more different discoveries.
Okay, and you can see that the progress is always tracked up here. And right now, of course, I have done 0% because I have not finished not even one of the videos. So I really hope that you like it. I really would like to hear as well your feedbacks whenever you go in, you try it, and hopefully you will recommend it also to others. Okay, so now we go to the already used announcements. And for today, I have a very few new things that I would like to share with you because, again, we haven't seen each other since the end of the year. And the first thing is a little bit of numbers that we pull out from what MyHeritage did last year. Now, this image is great, but a video will be even better. So I'm sure you're going to agree with me that 2021, with all its difficulties, has been a great year. And let me tell you that we have many more surprises for 2022. You already know the knowledge base page, and I'm putting all the URLs in the chat for you to be able to copy and paste it more easily. And you know that we have the genealogy course over there. So you are all set to explore and spend not only the weekend, because now you have a full week, actually almost 2 weeks until the next time we meet. So plenty of homework for you. Now, if you still have a free time on your hands, we also have this family tree webinar legacy website, as you may know, with a lot of webinars. And also here, I wanted to bring you a little bit of a surprise that we are refreshing all our sites. So what do you say? Do you like it? Yeah, let me know, because a lot of people, videographers,
Good grammar
product
and spelling
managers,
are important. But if you
and
want to write,
others have been working very hard to bring you these kinds of surprises. The invitation is, as always, for the, not the next one, but the one after that. Every other Thursday, 1 p.m., I'm going to continue meeting with you, sending you those reminders, hopefully, if I remember, the day before, as you all received. And one registration is all what you need to be here with me and voice your questions in this Ask the Expert session. So go ahead, not only for you, but for any other person interested in genealogy or in MyHeritage, please feel free to share all those URLs. So now, yes, it's time for asking questions. You know, the drill is either you raise your hand virtually or physically, then you will need to unmute and ask your question. Alisa, hey, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Still okay.
Good to
A
hear.
quick question about the class that you said now to get free online, the new ones.
Yes.
You asked, you showed us to write the email and password, but what password is that? It's
No,
not
no,
the
no, no,
password
no,
of
no.
my
Alisa,
email.
I said that if you are not yet signed up, you have not registered, you need to register. I already registered before. That's why I had a user and a password, okay? But for you, because this is totally new, you need to register, you need to fill your name, your email, you need to put a password, and you need to go over all of that.
But what is this password?
Whatever you choose, you select your password.
Oh, it's not the password of my email.
No,
Because
no,
I
no,
didn't
no,
want to
no.
put that one.
We're opening a new
Anything.
account, totally different, something that you will remember.
Okay, thanks.
Okay?
Yeah, that makes better sense. Yeah,
Yes,
thanks.
yes, yes, yes. You need to register from scratch. This is totally new.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, excellent. Charles, how can I help you today?
Yes, I got an email suggesting that I download Family Tree Builder.
Okay.
And I thought, what is Family Tree Builder? Is that different than what I already have on the MyHeritage website, family tree, or is that, what's the advantage of having that in addition?
Okay, so definitely, I think it's time probably to one ask the expert about the family tree builder. But before that, it's a software, it's a program that you download and you install in your computer. And it's another way to manage your same family tree that you have on MyHeritage. The software in your computer will synchronize with the website, and you will be able to do a little bit more, I would say, advanced things on your tree. Especially a lot of privatization settings, a lot of reports, and a few things that, again, are kind of more advanced. If you're basic, if you're fine with the website, if you're comfortable with the website, you don't need to use it, okay? It's just depending on your expertise and specific features or tasks that you would like to do, you may need to do them from the software.
Thank you. That
Okay.
explains it.
My pleasure, my pleasure. And I'm gonna put in the agenda, probably in 2 weeks or in a month, a special Ask the Expert to show you about that family tree builder. Gerald,
Hi,
how
Daniel.
are you?
Is Esther still going to continue with her videos, or is this a replacement for it?
Wait. Say that again?
You know, Esther does hosts the weekly videos.
Oh,
Is that still going to
lives.
continue?
You're referring to the Facebook Lives?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Those are going to continue and get more and better. Yes. That's totally different.
Right. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to miss any of Esther's chats.
Oh, no worries. Between Esther and myself and Talia and the blog, yeah, you will be a handful with all the information and all the channels that we're going to use.
Okay, lovely. Thanks.
Thank you. Hi, Tracy. How are you?
Hi, Daniel. I'm good. I have two questions actually, and also the other two that just asked questions.
Tracy, can you talk a little bit louder? We can barely hear you.
Okay, is that better?
A little bit better, yes. No, now we don't hear you at all.
Now?
Yes.
Okay. So I was wondering off the other two questions. How do I get the family tree maker software? And the other question is, I sometimes see the live version on Facebook come up, but not always. So how can I get registered or whatever with the page so I see when the online version comes up when you go live?
Okay, so you're talking about what? The Ask the Experts for the live, the second part of the question?
No, sorry. When Talia and stuff, they do the live version.
Oh,
Off
the
of
Facebook Live.
Yes.
Okay, so if you registered or follow Facebook MyHeritage account, you will be able to receive an alert every time that they're live. Normally, they publish a couple of days before that the announcement of when they are going to be live, because they change days and times to try to accommodate more people, which is also an idea that I have for another session of Ask the Expert in another time and date. So just visit the MyHeritage official Facebook page, and you will be able to keep up to date there. Now, regarding the Family Tree Builder software, Bob was asking if it's free, and the answer is yes, it's totally free. and you will be able to download from the URL that I put in the chat, myheritage.com/FTB for Family Tree Builder.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you. Yep,
Pleasure.
thank you.
Tony, I see you have a question. Do you mind voicing to everybody?
I don't see my picture up there. That's why I didn't know if I could voice it. So,
Oh, yes, you can.
okay. My question was too, was the Family Tree Builder free, and how do I get it onto my computer? I've got, so I have to, I'll go through that when I get done.
Okay, so this is Connie. Hi, Connie. Yes, you already got the question. I was actually asking Tony. Tony is writing me a question here in the chat. Okay, and Rosaline is also writing, and thank you very much for all your comments. Please enter other ways a person name may be listed on another. Okay, so Tony is asking about, okay, yeah, no problems, Tony. Ways to record names on the family tree. And yes, like when you click on the pencil on the family tree, you display the very basic form of first name or given name, surname, and birth, marriage, and death information. But then when you go down, you have a text that says more info or something like that. You click over there and a whole new section open. And in that new whole section, the first one actually, it's related to names. And over there, you can write other ways that the person was mentioned or was named in documents or AKAs or all kind of, again, ways that that person was known. Okay, and they should show in the profile, which is part of your other question that I'm trying to read here while I speak. Okay, so give it a try. I think that the religious name, which is one of the fields that will not show in the profile, but the AKA or also known as or the all name, those will appear in the family tree. Okay, guys, I still have a few more minutes. Anybody has any other question? I don't see any hands up. Yes, Charlotte, go ahead. You need to unmute. Yep, that button with the microphone below.
Daniel?
Yes, now I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, I sent you kind of a last minute email, but I was wondering about matches, potential matches for my cousins. Now, I saw that on a spreadsheet of matches, there are people that are the same genetic distance from the cousins that have known cousins, if that makes sense to you. But they're telling me they don't have a developed tree. So since they're the same genetic distance, in this case it was 3 generations, do I take the trouble to pursue them? Maybe ask names of a few generations and birth dates, themselves and their grandparents, that sort of thing, and then try to build their tree? Or is this going to be more of a waste of time, or worthwhile to find a common earlier ancestor?
Charlotte, I'm going to repeat the question because it seems that your audio is not very clear. So you're referring to the DNA matches, the common DNA matches, where you find people that are related to you and to the other person. And you say that they have the same distance or the same relationship between you and the person and the other match and the person. So first, I think that that has nothing to do with the question or the answer, okay? And you will understand in a second, because you were also asking and suggesting if you should pursue and build family trees for those people that you may not know, And if you go into their DNA matches, they don't have a family tree on MyHeritage, and that's definitely a slap in the hand, because if you have a DNA uploaded on MyHeritage, you really must have a family tree together just to be able to analyze how everybody is related to the other person. Or at least, if you don't want to put all your family tree up there, at least your direct ancestors. But the answer is yes. Like, no matter really the distance, of course, that the closest the person, the easier will be. But one of the proven ways of realizing and finding out how you are related to those individuals is definitely trying to do research. And sometimes you're going to be doing research for other people, and start building their family trees or whatever you know about them, and try to guess by the position on the tree how they may be related to you. Now, again, as you probably already know, it depends a lot on luck and how easy or how difficult it is to research those individuals. But the more that you do it, the more family trees that you create, and the more family trees you will be able to connect with each other every week when you get new DNA matches. I'm pretty sure that in the, I don't want to say the long run, but very soon you are going to be able to find how you're all related and how you are all connected. Okay, so yep, give it a go, a little bit of patience and a lot of luck.
Thank you.
Okay, my pleasure. And thank you all for being here another Thursday. It's already 2 minutes past the 30-minute mark. So it's time for me to say goodbye, to say see you soon, not next week, but the week after that. So you have enough time to go over the genealogy course, to dedicate a little bit to your genealogy, and to come back in 2 weeks with more questions for another session of Ask the Expert. In the meantime, please take very good care of yourself. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you.